Hi, Marcy Bullock with an exercise today for you called the mission statement exercise. So we are going to try to create a mission statement today, a statement that defines the work you want to do. And it could be the group that you want to work with. Think of your statement as your instructions to get out of bed in the morning. Like, what will make you want to get out of bed? Maybe there's something in particular that gives you a spring in your step. For me, I love coaching students. I love teaching students. And when I wake up, I'm like, I get to change a life today. What is it going to be for you? Now, one catch is we want to keep your mission statement to 77 words or less. Very important number. So here are our guidelines. We're going to use all the information from the previous exercises that we've done. So you might have done the values videotape. You might have done the what is your purpose video. Those are really great to use for this before you do it. Write your mission statement in the present tense as if you were already doing it. Use phrases such as I am, we are, I may, we will try, and I hope. So if you've got a pen and paper handy, go ahead and jot those starters down. Make sure it's a mission for your life that you want to follow, not something that you're doing to make someone else happy. One of the biggest regrets of hospice patients who were told that they have an endpoint to their life was that they didn't live their life for themselves, they did it for someone else. Remember, it's the thing that's going to get you out of bed in the morning. Mission statement. All right, no more than, what did I say, 77 words? Yeah, it can be as small as one word too. That's the other thing. So you may want to start your mission statement off with one of the following. I provide blank to or for blank. You might want to start with I help. You're envisioning your future when you're out of college. What will you be doing? Maybe someone wants to go into medicine would say, I help patients by healing. See the example? I help blank do blank or achieve blank. So for me, I might say I help college students achieve their potential. Hey, I just came up with my mission statement right now. I work with blank so that blank, and just read each one of these, pause, and try to fill in the blanks. This is just, don't overthink it. Come up with whatever you can. So I have mine. Oh, I'm going to read mine. Cool. I hope I did this good today because every day I mess up on my mission and I try to get better the next day. I am here to inspire others with positive energy. Well, I haven't really done that today because I've been alone in my house with my dog. There he is down there. He's not barking at the moment. But in the world where we were all human interacting with other humans, I would inspire others with positive energy to empower them to reach their future potential through counseling, teaching, and mentoring. I devote my life to helping others discover what to devote theirs to. I share what I've learned with the goal of challenging others to uncover their true passion and purpose. I design innovative approaches to help students gain confidence and transition to the professional world successfully. Well, maybe I'm doing that through this video, fingers crossed, because it's my mission, so I need to be doing it. The secret of success is to make your vocation your vacation. Wonderful. Now, the last thing we're going to do is an exercise on gratitude in this video. This is the feeling of thankfulness and appreciation. So what are you truly grateful for? I just read this book called The Tattooist of Auschwitz. It's a true story. If you haven't read it, amazing. I'm grateful that I'm not being tortured in a concentration camp. It can be that simple. Provide you an opportunity to think about the things in your life that make you happy. And we're going to try to write down 15 things that we're grateful for in our life. What do we have? Maybe we have our health today. Maybe we have a delicious dinner today. Maybe we have a loving family today. And if we're in a place where we can share this with another person, you would tell someone else, if it's quarantine that you're quarantining with, you would share the items on your list and your thoughts and feelings about creating the list. I love keeping a gratitude journal, to be honest with you, and I do it at night, and I go through the day actually looking for things to be grateful for. It just makes you look at the world differently. I'm grateful for the flower I just saw. You're focusing on what's positive. And we have another video on emotions that you might want to watch to help you with this. And also the red pump video, if you haven't seen that one. That's also on the Marcy's 30-day challenge YouTube. So now we're going to look at my life. self-assessment. My own personal coaching tool to have people review the good and bad in their life. So you're going to do it in two parts: the importance in this area, what is important to me, and you're going to grade how well you're doing. So you're going to say, how important is it? And I'm going to grade myself on it. All right, so write down three things you're really good at in your life right now. Pause and write it down. Next is three things that you are challenged by right now. Next, three things that you need to address in your life right now. These are hard questions, y'all. You're going to have to stop and think for a bit. Use this as an opportunity to think about a change you might like to make or implement in your life. Now, there's an inspirational video by Matt Cutts. It's called Try Something New for 30 Days. If you haven't seen that, just Google Matt Cutts on your TED Talks, and you can come up with something you want to try for yourself. So these are categories that will help us on this activity. So again, just to remind us, what we're doing is we're writing down things we're good at in our life, things are challenging us, and things we need to address. So now we have a list of categories. What are we good at? What are we challenged by? And I forgot the last one, and I just said it. Oh, what do we need to address? So I think the challenge is the same as address. So what are we good at and what are we challenged by? We can do that. So if there's anything on here, you can write that down. Now you can take a minute to share that with someone if you have someone in your life. Another great inspirational video that you can Google, not required that you do it. And finally, lollipop moment is in the Matt Cutts video, so you can think of some time where you did that. And then the last thing in this video is, I know I zoomed through a few of those things, so don't worry if you didn't catch all of them. The most important thing is that you were able to say, what are you good at now and what do you want to address? By the end of next year, what will you need to be reminded of? Oh my goodness, I need to do this now. Because like I said, I'm recording this in July 2020 and the end of this year. Oh, I hope we're on the other side of this, y'all. So let's all be safe and flatten that curve. So what we're gonna do is just write ourselves a little bit of a letter. And we can, if we've already done a life motto or mission, we can think about that. Couple of inspirational quotes. The purpose of life is to discover your gift. The meaning of life is to give it away. Yay. Most important days in your life: the day you were born and the day you discover why. That's really good. You've heard that one before, haven't you? All right, so that's the end of our activity today on the mission statement, and keep your notes so we can talk about them.